I'm Rosa Bonini, the Counselling Services Coordinator. CDSSL stands for Community Drug Service for South London. We offer free and confidential support and advice by qualified counsellors to drug users and their families. Our clients can visit us at CDSL in Wallington or the Max Project in Wimbledon.
Hello, Max Project, Colette speaking.
We offer a broad range of client-centred services, of which one of the most popular is counselling.
Have you been having cravings? It hasn't been a bad week, so things are on a fair, equal level. I came to CDSL because I was smoking lots of weed. I was growing my weed and smoking it, and that was the sum total of my life, really. It was just a case of like going around in an endless circle with no possibility of escape.
My name is Enrico and I work as a drug counsellor. Counselling is a process of exploration that we do with the clients in order to help them unpack their negative thinking, which affects the way they feel and also the way they behave.
If I hadn't have had counselling, I dare say I would still be using drugs, because it's not just being clean of drugs, it's staying clean of drugs, and to stay clear of drugs you need to have an understanding of why you started doing it.
We also run some very innovative schemes such as outreach services and aftercare support.
Yeah, my name's Tim Tweedy. I'm a certified outreacher working from the Max Project. So myself and Colette, we go out and meet clients who may have disengaged from services or find it hard to come into the project themselves. We're going to see James, who I originally met about 3 months ago. We're going as a follow-up outreach.
Born into domestic violence with mother and father, so violence was the key. Took that onto the streets growing up, right, run with the gangs, right, got involved in criminal behaviour, resulted from misdemeanours up to armed robbery. Eventually went to prison for a long-term prison sentence. Whilst in prison, brutally violent, involved with riots, involved with hostage taking, involved with nightmare scenarios. That's been my life. Back in the early part of December, I overdosed on heroin, and I was taken to hospital, and they saved my life, God bless them.
So how are you doing? How are you going?
I'm starting to work out that simplicity is the key for me, Tim. And Tim's intervention was massive, because all my life I've dealt with people in anger, violence. Tim came to me with calmness. If I hadn't had that help, yeah, I'd be dead. But the best I could have hoped for was a prison sentence.
In addition to our practical services and support, we offer a broad range of drop-in services for Hep C testing, for example.
Thank you very much. All right.
We also put on food and social events once a week, and for some clients that's the only chance they have to have a full meal, and also to socialise in an environment without drugs and alcohol.
Number 8. Close the gate. Number 8.
Close the gate.
Well, I've been a drug addict for 25 years now. It started problems at home. I ran away from home at the age of 11, was on the streets, and it's just the people I was mixing with, you know, to survive on the streets. They were addicts, they were drug addicts already, so I just fell into that pattern.
66. Clickety-click.
I've only been to a couple of social evenings. No, it's just like getting together with other addicts, and, you know, people in the same, you know, leading the same life as you and trying to get clean, and we all share the same experience. And it's brought me out of myself and, you know, learning to mix with people again.
Bingo!
I really do believe that we make a difference. We become like family to them. The relationship that we create, I think, goes a very, very long way.
If you've got a problem with drugs or alcohol, get out of that hell by just doing one thing. Make a phone call, contact the Max Project, because there's people there that truly understand you.
Now I'm clean, I can follow my desire to play music, which is a love and has been since I was a kid, very young. And that just feels so rewarding.
So I know it sounds a bit corny, but I come to work hopefully to make a difference. The biggest satisfaction for me is to see changes in clients and clients changing their lives for the better.
This time round in my recovery, this place has given me that light, you know, because before I come here, I didn't have no light at the end of the tunnel. You know, I was just tunnel vision, you know, but now it's like, it's changing me.
Through staying clean, I'm finding that the talents that I suppressed for so many years are now coming to the fore. My communication skills, right, the helping of other people. So my future is bright, not just for me, but for others.